What are you doing here?
I'm trying to learn English.
Come on. Park is to play, to take exercise, to talk in group. But first time I see a person learning English here.
Yes, here is a good environment. Here is a peaceful palace. That's why I came here to trying to learn English and take to exercise every day.
Wow, it's really nice and fantastic. Impressed.
Thank you.
So you learn English here, right?
Yes.
How do you practice to learn?
My trainer told me
Mm-hmm.
if you really speak to fluence,
Mm-hmm.
first you read it loudly.
Wow.
That's why I read it.
So you have brought dictionary also.
Yes, yes.
You have a notebook and the book. What is the name of this book?
Champak.
Champak. And your trainer told you to read loudly.
Yes, yes.
That gives you speaking English muscle. Am I right?
Yes, yes.
How do you learn from this book? From this, it seems to be a story book. So how do you learn from it?
First I take the book
Mm-hmm.
and underline the difficult word, and when I don't understand, I help to from dictionary.
Okay,
This
so you take this book, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And underline the difficult words if you
Yes.
do not understand.
Yes. Yes.
Write it down in the notebook.
Notebook.
Find it out from the dictionary, either from online or offline. This is offline hard copy dictionary.
Yes.
And you learn those words and then you read it. Get it?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And first you can read this loudly also. I want to check that how do you read this? Can you please check it? As you said that your trainer told that if you read it loudly, that gives you speaking English muscle. Am I
Yes.
right?
Yes. Yes.
So can you please read this loudly?
Yes. Yes. Of course. Why not? Clever Raju.
Mm-hmm.
Raju lived in a village with his mother and younger sister. Chanda, his mother, worked in the village while Raju and Chanda went to school. 10-year-old Raju was for his
No,
age.
it's not fair. Read this loudly.
Okay. Next time again.
Read this loudly.
Raju lived in a village with his mother and younger sister. Chanda, his mother, worked in the village while Raju and
It's
Chanda
not
went
worked,
to
it's worked.
worked. Worked in the village while Raju and Chanda went to school. 10-year-old Raju was for his age. He cared for his mother and sister. Being an intelligent student, he excelled in studies. At home, he helped his mother with
Not helped, helped. Give it to
Sorry.
me. I try to read this loudly. Give this to me. It should be like this. Clever Raju, होशियार या फिर चालाक होशियार Raju. It's written by Preeti Chauhan Tonk. Raju lived in a village with his mother and younger sister, Chanda. His mother worked in the village while Raju and Chanda went to school. 10-year-old Raju was wise for his age. He cared for his mother and sister. Being an intelligent student, he excelled in studies. At home, he helped his mother with housework and Chanda with her studies. Everyone in the village praised him. That's really very nice. So this way you have to read it. All right. So you're doing great job. Can you please make me understand this story or a paragraph, please?
Yes, yes, of course. Clever Raju. It Hindi meanings of Chalak Raju. Hoshiyar Raju. Raju lived in a village with his mother and younger sister. Raju अपनी माँ और बहन के साथ गांव में रहता था.
Correct.
Right? Chanda his mother worked in the village while Raju and Chanda
Worked. His mother worked.
His mother worked in the village while Raju and Chanda went to school. राजू की माँ राजू की माँ गांव में काम करती थी और राजू और चंदा स्कूल जाते थे.
Correct.
10 years old राजू was wise for his age. 10 साल का राजू उम्र के हिसाब से बुद्धिमान भी था. He cared for his mother and sister.
He cared.
He cared for his mother and sister. उन्होंने अपने माँ और बहन की देखभाल भी की.
That's really very nice. You're doing great job. Give it to me. Now, let me tell my subscribers and viewers, those who are watching right now. Friends, this is a book which this boy is doing in the park. He is doing great job. This is called Champak, and you need a dictionary. Very nice. You need a notebook and a pen. So you will pick a story every day And after picking up the story, you will read that loudly 5 times. Reading it loudly helps you to remove your hesitation, the first thing. Second thing, it makes your speaking English stamina very, very strong, right?
Right.
All right. Then if you learn those words which you have picked up, underlined and just found from this dictionary, will help you to make and give you vocab. All right. So this is very, very good book for beginner. And if you do this, like this boy, he's just trying to learn this out. In the starting, you will have to go through difficulties, but do not worry about it. Slowly, slowly, you will see that difficulties are just gone, just gone, just gone, and you are learning and trying to improve English. This is not the only way, but this is one of the best ways to learn English also, by reading it loudly. And see, if you read it many times, then you will learn the story also.
Yes.
And in the last, what you have to do it, you have to just close the book and tell the story in front of the mirror. That you can do it very well. You can write it down in your words, and then it will be once upon a time there was a boy named Raju. He lived in a village with his mother and sister Chanda. He and his sister and he would go to school or went to school. Simple words has been used in this story to study, but his mother worked in the village. And he would care, or he cared his family very, very well. So that's really very fantastic. And Raju was a very studious guy. Padhaku, studious means Padhaku guy. Not guy, a boy. He would study honestly, and he kept studying and teaching, supporting his sister, his mother. When he grew up, he became an IAS. So what you have to do is, you have to recite the story in front of mirror, or you could speak in public also. That helps you to remove your hesitation, like this boy. So is it beneficial?
Yes.
Reading it from the book is beneficial or not?
Yes.
How do you find it beneficial?
Yeah, if you really want to speak in English
Fluently, if you want to speak English fluently.
So first read it loudly. In this book, like easily Champak and any type of book, you read it loudly.
And if you read this loudly, you will learn a lot.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you think so this would be good for the viewers, subscribers, those who are watching us right now?
Yes, of course, why not? This is very helpful for this book. This book name is Champak. You can see this book name is Champak. If you really want to improve your English, first follow these things. L stands for listening, S stands for speaking, R stands for reading, and W stands for writing.
Of course. So if you read it loudly, that will help you to finish your reading section. And if you write down the words, that will be little part of writing also. And if you learn the story, so after learning, try to speak in front of camera, cell phone, or in public. That will help you a lot. Am I right?
Yes.
So I'm sure that like you, our subscribers and viewers will also do the same thing. And if they do the same thing, of course they will learn it.
They will learn it.
A lot of students ask me, sir, teach me how to learn English. I reply them that we do not teach you anything. We just tell you what are the best ways to learn English. We make your ideas, we make your work easy. So you just have to follow it. And if you follow it, I'm sure that you must learn. Like this boy is trying, he is a beginner, but he's trying his best. So the very first, you have to create passion in you. And if you create passion in yourself, and I'm sure that you will do that work honestly again by again. You must practice that honestly again by again. And if you practice, nobody can stop you learning that. Believe me, and believe in us. Believe in yourself also, and believe in the Almighty God. It will help you to speak in English 100% at any condition, by hook and crook. Right?
Yes, sir. Now it's your turn. You can win.
All right, you can, and if you can, you must win. It's your turn. Do it, please. All the best, viewers, and I hope you must follow it. Stay happy and be the best. Jai Hind.
Jai Bharat.
Thank you.